My name's Garry Stewart. I'm the Director of Recognised Black Heritage and Culture. I was invited here kindly today by the Coventry Belgrave Theatre to speak on soldiers, World War I and the Black perspective. The idea was to just explain how Caribbeans and Africans have actually taken part in World War I, what their contributions were, how they were treated, their thoughts, and what happened on their return home. As I grew up as a child, I understood World War I, but didn't realise that the Caribbean, where my parents are from, actually had a role to play in it. And it was on discovering this and actually researching that I came across other researchers, and then we started to build a picture that we were actually involved as well. And what we're really keen to do is to tell the stories of people from the Caribbean and from Africa, how they contributed and why they contributed. And just to give an example, one of the colleagues that I actually work with on another project, he's actually found that his great-grandfather and his great-grand-uncle actually both signed up at the same time and fought. And he actually found that as part of the research through Who Do We Think We Are? So it's fascinating for us to be able to tell that story. And what made it more important, he actually joined up as well without ever realising he had a military connection in his family. So those are the sort of stories that we're trying to share with people. Whilst we don't glorify war, what we're trying to say is the contributions, it happened, and these are the people who took part and why. So when we're looking at this, the way that I consider it, it's about identity, because you'd be wondering why people from the Caribbean joined up. But as you can imagine, young men, adventure, wanted to explore, wanted to be part of the Commonwealth and do their bit for the mother country. So there were lots of motivations. Economics, some people just left simply because of economics. And what we're trying to do is explore why the people left, why they were, the same as what British soldiers were. Look at the story, look at the experiences and share those as well. Also as well, it's understanding how Great Britain came to be great. We have this disconnect at the moment where people quite simply want to say, we won the war on our own, and I think it's important to explain it's relevant today for social, economic and fundamental reasons. I suppose you could add, it also explains how we became multicultural Britain. In a time where immigration at the moment and people want to shout it down, there's a reason why the Commonwealth existed and why it still exists today, and why people were happy to serve during the time of war.